Today I'm going to climb Picket Post and cross another fear off my list. It's not the only trail that's ever scared me, but it's the only trail that's ever scared me to turn it around. And today I'm going to punch fear in the face and I'm going to finish this trail. I also brought another part of my journey with me. And we'll talk about that when we get up the hill. But I'm going to use a famous landmark on top of this mountain as a little bit of catharsis for myself. The first part of this trail just mirrors the Arizona Trail. It goes right up it. And it's an easy walk. Now, there are some spots where you can get lost, like I did, and end up, well, a mile off course and having to double back. What you're gonna be looking for to turn off to go to Picket Post is this yardstick right here. It says Arizona Trail. You gotta look close. You see the red arrow? That red arrow is gonna be your marker for this trip. And you're gonna follow the red arrows up the mountain. And you're gonna see them spray painted out. It's gonna get confusing AF. Do you remember when I told you that this was about to get a lot dicier? What were the part that scared me? Well, the beginning of the part that scared me. I can't remember exactly where I turned around in this, but well, I'll show you. This is where it quits being a hike and becomes a climb. And this is where it's gonna take everything I have to push through the fear to get to the top of this son of a bitch. And I think we're gonna do it today. But hey, let's take a look at this. I'll show you what I mean. We're gonna go up this rock face. And then we're gonna zig over here. And I think we go up somewhere in there. I don't know, because I only got somewhere up here. You see, when I did this the last time, we were on this rock ledge. And we had Cece with us. We ended up having to hand her up consecutively to these ledges, and these ledges were so small we couldn't even set her down with us. So what that ended up forcing us to do was literally leapfrog, lean back against our backs, and then pass the dog to the next person. And after doing that a little while, I made the mistake of looking down and seeing what was below me, and there wasn't anywhere you were going to fall into except for the void. And at that point in time, I was like, nope, I got to turn this around. So I'm gonna get up there, I'm gonna get through this, because today I'm prepared. I'm in better shape. I don't have a dog, and I don't have someone else with me, which could be a bad thing or a good thing depending on how this goes. Through the biggest part of that. I'm past the point we turned around. I'm getting up in here, and that's the way to the summit up yonder. So we'll kind of follow this line and then I think get up in there. I'm sure that climb is going to be an even bigger challenge, but I just pushed through the part that made me turn around last time, and I feel pretty good. Working some shit out on a mountain. Okay, I think I'm like 2/3 the way up. I just stopped here to get some shade, take a rest. I'm sweating like a pig. I didn't even film that last part I went through. It was so nuts and technical. Now I can see why this is the one trail that my buddy Jerry Arizona has said he will never do again after doing once. I get it. This thing's tough. I got another chute to go up. It's a vertical chute, and I think I'm getting close to this thing leveling off, or at least not being a fucking ladder climb, which is good. And then we'll get to the top and hopefully enjoy the view and the scenery of what's up here. So this is Picket Post Mountain's infamous mailbox. It's a place where people leave notes, trinkets, journals, whatever, up here on top of this mountain. And I can see why. This is an amazing spot with a 360-degree view. Like, I could think of no better place than to come sit and reflect for a while than up here. So I'm gonna do that. Any good therapist who's worth their salt will tell you that one of the key parts of grieving a relationship, moving on, is to write your breakup letter. Get it out, let it out, be done with it. And then you can decide if you would like to maybe clean it up a little bit and mail it to that person. Well, all right, that's a pretty big storm. I need to get out of here before it gets here, so it's time to go. Spent enough time here, but I left a fear here, and that's the point. All these adventures, all these things that we're gonna do going forward, they're just about me doing things that either I wanted to do, or I haven't done, or I've tried to do and I failed. Is it gonna be outdoors themed every time? No, it's just gonna be me. And it's gonna be me having fun sharing an adventure with you. And maybe hopefully through an adventure I can inspire you to tackle something in your life. And I hope this inspired you in some way, and you run into somebody, you might want to let them know there's a note up here. They can drag their fat. Till next time, I'm Matt Kester, and this is Matt Kester's fucking channel. So be good. I don't understand why you're thinking of. You had me at a low end. I don't understand why you're thinking of. You had me at a low end. Hey buddy, I'm gonna go over here. You carry on your way, sir. You okay?